Celtic tribes lived on the misty islands. Romans came in 43 CE, built roads and cities, stayed for centuries. When Rome fell, they left. Anglo-Saxon warriors sailed across the North Sea, settled, built kingdoms. Vikings arrived in longships, raided monasteries, conquered the north. King Alfred fought them back. His grandson Athelstan became the first true king of England. 1066. William of Normandy crossed the Channel, killed King Harold at Hastings, crowned himself king. Norman lords took English lands. They built castles, spoke French, ruled with iron fists. The Doomsday Book counted every acre, every pig. Kings and barons fought for power. King John signed the Magna Carta, but Runnymede the law was now above the king. England and France warred for 100 years over the French throne. Archers at Crécy and Agincourt made England legendary. Then plague came. The Black Death killed millions. Villages emptied. The survivors demanded better wages, better lives. Wars of the Roses, York against Lancaster, White Rose against Red. 30 years of nobles killing nobles, brother against brother, until a Welsh exile, Henry Tudor won at Bosworth Field. Henry VII brought peace. His son Henry VIII wanted a male heir. Broke with the Pope, made himself head of the English Church. 6 wives, to be beheaded. His daughter Mary burned Protestants. Her sister Elizabeth became the greatest English monarch, defeated the Spanish Armada, gave Shakespeare a stage, made England proud. The Stuarts thought kings ruled by God's will. Civil War. Cavaliers fought Roundheads. King Charles I lost his head on a scaffold. Oliver Cromwell ruled as dictator. Banned Christmas. Closed the theatres. When he died, they brought the king back. But William of Orange arrived in 1688, and Parliament won forever. Britain built ships, built factories, built an empire. India, Canada, Australia, Africa. The Caribbean red covered the map. The Industrial Revolution turned green fields black with coal smoke. Children worked in mines. Cities swelled. Britain ruled the waves. 1914. The Great War. Trenches, mud, poison gas. A generation lost. 1939. Hitler. The Blitz. Churchill's speeches. Britain stood alone. Then one with America and Russia. But the empire was dying. India left. Then Africa. Then everyone. A small island again, but still standing. Constitutional monarchy. Multicultural society. Ancient universities. Financial power. The past everywhere, in cathedrals, in accents, in the land itself. The story continues. Britain was bankrupt, bombed, exhausted. The people voted out Churchill, voted in Labour. They built the welfare state, free healthcare, the NHS, cradle-to-grave protection. Clement Attlee's quiet revolution. The empire crumbled fast. India and Pakistan in 1947. Partition and bloodshed. Then African colonies, one by one. Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria. The Suez Crisis in 1956 showed the truth. Britain was no longer a superpower. America and Russia ruled now. Immigration from the Commonwealth. Jamaicans on the Windrush, Indians, Pakistanis, building new lives in the old country. Not everyone welcomed them. Tensions simmered in Notting Hill, in Birmingham, in the industrial north. The swinging 60s, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Mary Quant's miniskirts, Carnaby Street. London became young and cool again. But outside London, factories closed, coal mines shut down, communities died. Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady. She broke the unions, crushed the miners' strike, sold off state industries, fought a war in the Falklands. There is no such thing as society, she said. The rich got richer, the North got poorer. She transformed Britain into a service economy. Killed the old industrial heart. Tony Blair's new Labour young, slick, modern. Things can only get better. Good Friday Agreement brought peace to Northern Ireland after 30 years of bombs and blood. Britain followed America into Iraq. The lie about weapons destroyed Blair's legacy. The financial crisis in 2008. Banks collapsed. Austerity followed. Food banks in one of the world's richest countries. Then 2016. The referendum. Brexit. Leave One. Britain voted to leave the European Union after 43 years. The country split down the middle, bitter, angry. Years of chaos, 3 prime ministers, finally done in 2020. COVID-19, lockdowns, Boris Johnson's government, scandal after scandal. Liz Truss lasted 49 days. Rishi Sunak became the first British Asian Prime Minister. Economic struggles, strikes, the cost of living crisis. King Charles III crowned in 2023. Elizabeth II's death ended a 70-year reign. A nation still searching for its identity. Post-imperial, post-Brexit, multicultural, divided between London and everywhere else, between old and young, between those who remember empire and those who never knew it. New communities, new voices, old arguments. The island endures.